Welcome back to another War Thunder plane review. Now I haven't done one of these in a while, so sorry if I say anything incorrectly, but it's just I've taken a break from War Thunder. Now during that break I was busy setting up DayZ and TTT videos, if you haven't already noticed on our channel, but I'm slowly getting back into War Thunder. Now if you've seen the preview, you'll notice that this is the IL-2 fighter, or actually it's attacker. Now it has 7.62mm cannons, two of those, that hold 1,500 ammunition, and it also has 23mm cannons, which it also has two of, and those have 300 ammunition. Now it can also hold RS-132 rockets, and I currently have 8 of those attached to it, and 100 kilogram bombs, and I currently have 4 of those on this plane. Now, personally, I consider this one of the best Russian planes to get when you reach level 5, and I'm currently level 6 in the game, and I still consider this the best to have so far. Now, my only thing that I do not like about the plane is its speed. It doesn't seem to pick up speed very fast, and it doesn't go very fast at all, so you can't really tail any planes and take them out. But the upside of that is it could just spit out its ammunition so extremely fast. It reminds me of the iShack I-16, if you've watched that plane review that I made. It just, as you could tell, you could just light planes up. Now, because it doesn't go very fast, it's a lot easier to make maneuvers with. So you'll see me make a lot of maneuvers to either get away from planes or to tail planes. Now, during my break from War Thunder, there was a major update that included graphical changes, new maps, and a lot of new planes. So I kind of had to get used to the game again, and you'll see in this video that there's actually, this review is compiled into 2 different clips, both on the same map though. And that is just because I don't really have my skill level back where I could just annihilate planes and just have one clip of it doing that. But I'm hoping to get that kind of skill back soon. Now, to get back to the plane review portion of this, you have to get to make every shot count, because the powerful cannons on this only have 300 ammunition, and you don't really want to waste that by just spraying and praying. You kind of want to make sure every shot counts. But because it just sprays like crazy, you kind of, like, as long as you shoot in a general direction, you'll be fine. Now, one thing I have to get used to the game is how powerful other planes are, and as you could tell, I just got shot down by that plane within maybe 2 or 3 shots hitting me. Now, in this part, you'll see the second clip of this video, and it's on the same map, and I'm just flying and I'm trying to search for my first target here. Now, you'll see how fast that plane goes. That's also a Russian plane, the MiG 3115, I think it says. Yeah. That plane goes about, I think, 150 miles an hour faster than I do, and it's a level 4 Russian plane. Now, me returning to the game, it actually surprised me to see people still flying biplanes, and that is because, like I said earlier, I'm a level 6 in the Russians, and I don't really understand why people would fly biplanes with such high rank planes. Now I'm just trying to look and find out my next target, and I saw that MiG is coming in, closing in on me, so I'm trying to get away from it. So I pull around, and as you can see, the maneuvers in this plane are just so smooth. You don't really have to worry about anything, because you go, pretty much the speed of this plane is like a biplane. That's pretty much what is terrible about it. I think if they gave it at least maybe another 150 more horsepower to it, which I'm pretty sure isn't realistic, because I think they try sticking to as realistic as the game could get, this plane would just be unstoppable. Now I'm just trying to save my bomber friend here. And another thing that I had to get used to from the game is don't expect teamwork from other players. There are a lot of people who try helping you, but whenever I'm being shot at by another plane, I hardly ever get anybody trying to get that plane off my back. But when I see a plane going after somebody else, I try my hardest to save them. Now that it may be costly, I may damage my teammate, but at least I saved his life. I'm just trying to hunt this air cobra down here. And I really want the kill. As you'll see, I can just continue to follow him. Now, I don't really use any of the rockets or the bombs in this, partly because the rockets are just so inaccurate. I really just like saving them for the bombers, and you literally just have to be tailing the bombers to make sure it actually hits. It's a lot harder to hit fighters because of how agile they could turn away from you. And you need to time it perfectly to hit a bomber. Now I just damaged his wing and he's going to hit the mountain. But he had a friend tailing me, so I'm trying to get out of here. Now I have no idea how I made this turn here. As you can see there. I don't know how I didn't hit that mountain. But this plane behind me just lights me up and I end up just... I tried dodging it, but for some reason my controls went whack and I ended up hitting the mountain. I don't know why. But that'll conclude this plane review. Stay tuned to the next one. Thanks for watching.